5, 4, 3, 2,
Before we begin
1.
today's broadcast, we would like to take a moment to thank our supporters on patreon.com/howdyfolks, whose support helps make live streams like this possible. If you want to become a patron supporter, head over to patreon.com/howdyfolks today. And now, without further ado, let's begin the show.
Howdy folks, how are y'all doing? My name is Rees, and welcome to a live stream here on YouTube. Things have changed. Things are going to be changing moving forward. Things have gotten a bit weird around here. Things were getting a little wild at Caillou's house, but where do we even begin with this? So, recently, I finally accepted my fate. I accepted the truth that Darth Vader was once my father, Anakin, and also, I'm now a Twitch affiliate, which means I can no longer restream to Twitch and YouTube at the same time, which is why I've decided to split streams up and do certain things on Twitch and certain things on YouTube. And I've decided to continue the Days of Thanks live streams, which you're watching right now, on YouTube. Reason being, if I stream them on Twitch, I have to wait 24 hours before I can release them on YouTube, meaning if you wanted to watch one day and then watch the next episode live, you know, watch the archives and then watch an episode live, they would be behind by one day because I couldn't release, let's say this episode, I couldn't release episode 3 until going live with episode 4 the next day. Or actually, at the end of the stream, because you have to wait 24 hours after the end of a broadcast. It's a bit of a complicated sort of thing. So I've decided to do these YouTube videos, or these Minecraft videos on YouTube, so I can just publish them instantly, day after day. And then we're going to continue to do, by the way, hi Halrondo, we're going to continue to do the Kingdom Hearts streams on Twitch. And we're gonna make like a nice little balance and just go from there, and it should be good. It should be fun. Also, I might start streaming sometimes in the afternoons. We'll have to wait and see with that. Not entirely sure, but it is a thing that I'm currently considering. And I was thinking about Tuesdays and Thursdays as my afternoon stream times to play Kingdom Hearts 2, and that's because I want to get through the game very quickly so I can start what's left of the games before I can finally get to play Kingdom Hearts 3, which doesn't come out until January, but it's going to take a while to beat Kingdom Hearts 2. It's a pretty hefty game. That's not what we're doing this morning, though. This morning, we're playing this, and I hope it's all working. I've made some changes in OBS to a variety of different scenes and scene collections, and I was having a lot of trouble last night, but I think I got it all smoothed out, and I think we're ready to go and play. So, I don't remember what we were doing last time we were playing this. I've got literally no idea! I've completely forgotten the string of events that happened last night. I know we got a Transmutation Table. I know that much, but I don't know what our new goal is. And to be quite honest, this thing is pretty useless. What am I supposed to do with this? Give it 16 apples? You know what? Shrek off. Shrek right off. I'm taking this book. I'm putting this book in this chest here, and we're going solo now. We're doing this by ourselves. We're just going to make things up as we go. And I think something I would like to do is expand out the platform a little bit better, because it's really messy around here, and I'm not a fan. So we're going to need to get some more stone. And then also I want to convert this little building up here into like a proper house, because it's really like taut. It's really taut in here right now. It's made out of reinforced dirt blocks. Who builds a house like that? Who sits down and is like, okay, let's work out the foundations. Anybody got dirt? Dirt's pretty good stuff. No, dirt is not good. We need to automate cobblestone generation for this to work, though. So how are we going to go about doing that? If you are watching right now, Halrondo, I don't know if you know, but if anyone out there in the great wide world has any hot tips about automating cobblestone, now is the time. Mike05, now is the time. Oh, by the way, I don't think it's working, but Gilliam requested that I add 3D items and 3D tools. It doesn't, maybe it's not, it is activated. I did turn it on. It just doesn't seem to be having any kind of effect on, oh, hold on, no, look at this. Well, that looks pretty 3D. Look at that, yeah. Sweet. And obviously this is a Paxel, so it's not going to have 3D texture. It's not vanilla, so I don't think there's 3D for it. Hey, Gundam Guy, welcome to today's stream. I know of a way that we could theoretically do a cobblestone generator, since cobblestone generators do not exist in this pack. I'm moving this keyboard out of my way. It's all up in my way this morning. We could get a transfer node, assuming they have them. They do. And I think we could get a world interaction upgrade. Let's do What mod are transfer nodes from? They're from extra utilities? Okay. Let's just look that up. And we'll go through the... Oh, look at the bees. There we go. Extra utilities, and we're looking for the upgrades. So we got upgrade mining. Oh, I guess it's not called a world interaction upgrade. I tried inter and inner. I was like, that inner doesn't make any sense. But no. Okay, so it's just a gold pickaxe and an upgrade base, which is going to require that we build a resonator. I'm not getting a VR headset for Christmas anymore. Oh, Gundam, I'm so sorry. That was going to be really cool. You were supposed to be the one who was going to tell us all what VR was like, but that's fine. We'll all experience it someday. I could just go to the Best Buy and experience it, but who can be bothered doing that? A block of coal, redstone, iron, we can do that. We can 100% do that. Let's go ahead and do that right now, because we can get pretty much everything we need out of there. I love the transmutation. Have I mentioned it yet in this stream? How much I love the transmutation table. It's the best thing ever. All right, block of gold, bit of iron, and what was the final ingredient? Redstone. Redstone would be such a hassle. We don't have any redstone. Of course we don't have any redstone. That would make life too easy. What do we need to get redstone? We need dust. And even if we had dust, it's only a 6% chance. In an iron stiffened mesh? Well, if we had a gold stiffened mesh, it would be a whole whopping 10% chance. What do we have in here? It's got an iron stiffened mesh. Stop that. Why is dirt catching on fire? Oh, you know what? I don't think it is the dirt catching on fire. I think it's the side of this catching on fire. Reese, I've got exams in 4 days. Mike, yikes. What exams are you facing? Anytime I hear exams, I immediately think of Harry Potter. And I know that's ridiculous, but don't be sorry. I actually just changed my mind about it. I don't think I'm that interested in VR anymore. Gundam, that's what everyone in the world said. VR came out, it hit the scene, everyone was like, yeah, fam, woo! And then everyone in the world also just said, maybe not, though. Maybe not. So I don't feel sorry anymore. I would still like to get VR. I've thought about, because they had a sale recently on the VR headset for the PlayStation, and I have a PS4 Pro, and I thought, well, I could get that. But at the same time, like, it's not the best headset on the market, and then the PS5 is coming out, sometime 2020 possibly, and there'll probably be a better headset. I could just get something like a Vive, which would be cool, but that's substantially more expensive, and the setup is... Can y'all not hear the game? There's no game. Where is the game audio? I just looked up and realized. Can y'all hear anything? Okay, it is making some noise. It's just really quiet. Why? Oh, of course it is! Because we were playing Kingdom Hearts and I had to turn it down, like, substantially. Ah, goodness gracious me. I'm fixing it, yo. I'm fixing it. We're going to get this fixed right up. Set to 0. That might be too loud. Why is it so quiet? There aren't any more PSVR games anyway. That's true, yeah. That's true. I've got to figure this out before we go any further, because this is going to drive me crazy. This is one of those kinds of things that doesn't really have much of an impact in reality, but in my mind is going to drive me insane until I figure out why it's happening. On Friday, Monday, and Tuesday, there are English, science, history, Japanese, math, and Latin in that order. My goodness, you're learning many languages. Many languages. That's a lot. I'm impressed. Maybe you can read off a $1 bill for me and translate it after you've completed your Latin tests. Where are filters? Okay. I do have some pretty aggressive filters on the capture card, but they don't cause this kind of trouble anywhere else. So I don't know why we're having this issue. Unless the ducking source got changed. No, it didn't. It's all good. Compressor. Sidechain ducking. Audio ducking. Intro ducking. I mean, it's not even set up correctly, is it? Should be set up to countdown. Okay, you know what? We'll worry about the audio issue later. Because it's driving me crazy, though. Why is it not... Okay, you know what? Nope. Let's just focus on the task at hand, and I will simulate sound effects myself. Burp. 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 That's the sound of the lava. That's all I'm hearing right now. This is going to bother me. My sister is taking her whatever you call that test that determines which college you end up in test today. In the States, we call it an SAT test. It's sort of a nonsensical test, but that's, yeah, I took that test once. It was a good time. I got accepted into colleges, and I didn't go to them. Life. So many choices. So many mistakes. Oh, well. Anyway, I'm really bothered. I'm really, really bothered. Let's just deactivate. Let's see. Let's right-click on the capture card, and we're going to disable the filters and see if the audio works then. Audio's still not working. Why is the audio still not working? Oh, there we go. The audio's back. Well, I've got no explanation for any of this. Yes, good luck to your sister, Gundam. Although I don't know what that is, again, outside the States. Oh, look, we got a bit of... Well, we'll finish this piece. I was going to say we got what we needed, essentially. We got Sky Stone, Electrolyte, Redstone. We need a lot more Redstone. I think we only needed 3 Redstone, though, honestly. And we've got what we needed. I guess you're just what I needed. Piece Ender Shard. Shrek, I didn't see that. We haven't killed an Enderman, have we? Have we got an Ender Pearl out of anything? Ooh, okay. Can we get an Ender Pearl? Possibly out of a loot bag. Is that an option? Loot bag. You can. What's the likelihood? That's... I don't get the likelihoods, but we can give it a red-hot go. Let's put the rest of these things... I was going to say let's put them up, but honestly, we can just hold on to it. It's not a problem. Sticks are what we need right now. So let's get just, like, stacks of sticks. Because harvesting trees be darned. And then we're going to get as many loot bags as we can. And, we're, rather than building a monster spawner and hoping that an Enderman spawns, let's make loot bags and hope that we can just get an Ender Pearl. Loot bag. Unfortunately, they do not have a EMC value. Let's start simple. We don't need a whole bunch of them. So we got a redstone. By the way, let me know if the game is too loud. I can hear game audio! Gundam can still only hear me. Well, the game audio, I mean, should be going through. I mean, Mike can hear it. If Mike can hear it, come on, guys, let's be real. It's got to be working, right? Unless Mike's just imagining it, which would be crazy. Ender Pearl out of Project E. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, that's the thing we could do, too. 4 iron. The recipe was right in front of us. But, look, I've already made all of these things, so let's go through them, okay? It's too late to go back now. Pumpkin seeds. Yeah, I do feel quite foolish, though. Now that you're all pointing out that that was a recipe we could just do. But look at how much more EMC we've got now. By doing these... Oh my gosh, have we just broken the game? I think we have. I mean, what's a stack of sticks cost compared to what we're getting out of these loot boxes? And then we could just take these items, and we can just toss them back inside of here. Look at how much EMC we have right now. Guys, honestly, guys, this game just got way more interesting now that we can just cheat our way to the top. Oh my gosh, we've almost got like 2,000. What is this? Okay, if it's not in here, we'll go make some the legitimate way, using the term very loosely here. We got a name tag out of that. That's pretty cool. Can't take these bronze boots and throw them in there, so I guess we'll just put those on our feet. And look at us, we're looking pretty styling right now. I'm happy with this. I'm really happy with this. All right, we'll get our iron. And what do we need? Oh, we've already got like 39 of it. So we'll just get our Philosopher's Stone. And do a bit of a bippity boppity. Whoa, look at that. Ender Pearl. How about that? I knew we could do that the whole time, by the way. I was just goofing around. We need a knife to cut it up, though. What kind of knife do we need? Is it... Okay, there's options. There's lots of options. I think it's one of these. Quartz cutting knife? Oh, but it might not be. Oh, it might not be. Let's look it back up. Resonator. And it is a glass cutter. Whew. Glad I didn't go through all of that effort. We are, ironically, going to need sticks again, though. And I don't know if we have any of those. There we go. Get a few sticks. Too many sticks, if anything. There's no such thing as too many sticks. You can never have too many sticks, especially in a pack like this, when you can turn all of your sticks into literal treasure. Never too many sticks. Do these have a value? They don't? We can just make more as we need them. And then the final step in the puzzle, well, the final step in the puzzle. Of course, now we have to power this thing. Does anyone remember what you make to do this? I thought I would hear music, but I guess you just turned. Yeah, I don't do the music. Gundam, I don't do that at all. Zepho09, thank you so much. It is broken. You're right. Reese, you're so loud I can barely hear the game. Well, that's good. That's ideal, in fact. Also, the game doesn't make constant sound. It's just every so often you'll hear water, which is nice. Redstone crank. That might be it. Yeah, let's look at crank. Let's see what we get. Well, that's not it. That's not it at all. Redstone. Is it this thing? Redstone gear? That can't be right. It's something similar to that. I guess we can just look up extra utilities again. Extra utilities, and then we'll just... see, there it is. Redstone gear. Dang it. See what I did there. Extra utilities. Is that used in some way? No, it's not. Okay. I think that might be it then, because I don't see anything else on here. We'll say it's a redstone gear, which is going to need redstone torches and a single block of wood, which means, hey, guess what we're going to need again? Some sticks. Let's save time and money by just making a redstone torch and then just duplicating that redstone torch. Wait a minute. What? It's supposed to pull the items up over here. Every so often, though, the game it doesn't want to cooperate with me and do things the right way. You know what I mean? Like, sometimes the game just wants to be a hassle. The game just wants to slow me down. I have a list of things I want to get done, and the game is like, no. Redstone gear. All right. Plop that down. Plop this on top. Plop on pop. Great book. Okay, this is still not correct, I don't think. Gear. So, I have to ask, what's the end goal here? That's a great question. The end goal is to automate the collection of cobblestone in the most convoluted way possible. This isn't working, though. We're supposed to be able to attach this thing. This must not be it, then. This is clearly the wrong thing. But I'm pretty sure it looks like this, though. You're supposed to be able to put it on there and whack it with your hand. It only shows the item if they are pricey. And you put them in the right... wait, what? It only... okay, I got you. I see you now, Zepho09. You're talking about the Transmutation Table. I'm on to a different topic here. One that is causing much more difficulty. Any recipe for the gear? Yeah, so I went to look at uses to see if maybe it would show me how to... aha! Man, I just needed to go over a page. Thank you, Mike. You're the hero that we need, but not the one that Gotham deserves. So we'll need stone, and we'll need to turn that into stone bricks. We need to turn those into polished stone, and I'm going to put these in here and these in there, and save us all a little bit of time in the future. And on now to build. See, I don't even see it over here, though, is the thing that confuses me. I'm sure it's on one of these screens right in front of us, but I do not see it, so I have no idea how to pull it up. What was it even? Oh, hold on. No, I lost it. No, there it is. Right there, manual mill. Okay, so we need one of these, and then we'll put it all together to save you more. It's not where I meant to put you. Causing me much trouble here. Okay. Now we just need the gold plate. We're getting so close to this goal. Can you guys feel it in your bones? Do you ever get really close to completing like some sort of task you've been working toward for a long time, and you start to like feel this excitement inside of you build up as you realize, oh my gosh, I'm about to finally do it. I get that sometimes. There we go. Yeah, Samster, we're getting there. We're getting there real quick. You guys excited? Oh, look at that. We've done it. We've got our upgrade base. And then we combine that with, I believe, a gold pickaxe. We're going back way to the start of the stream now. Maybe 10 or 15 minutes ago. Mining upgrade. But do you know what we haven't built? We haven't built the transfer pipes yet. I don't know if we even can, because... can we make... that's not going to work. Okay, we'll need more regular stone. Or we can just use these. So how many of those do we need? I think we need more than that. We definitely need more than that, because we're going to need to be able to get, I think, 6 of them. So stone, and then we haven't made glass, have we? That's not a thing that we've made. Why would we have? But we do have sand. So that's a little bit of a time saver. We can just toss a bit of sand over here. We just need the one piece, really, because we can just make glass in the transmutation table. No problems. A little bada bing, a little bada boom, you know? Do we have tiny charcoal? We need to make tiny charcoal. Tiny charcoal is immensely useful. Oh, we've done it. Okay, good. Give me the glass, please. I'll trade you some sand for some glass. Thank you very much. And with that, we can make our... No, Rees, I forgot to do the... Did I not get the stone? I thought I got the stone out earlier when I was talking about it. How did I not do that? That's fine. Just create a whole bunch of these slabs. What's the worst that could happen just carrying around a inventory full of slabs? We need something, we can't pick it up? I think not, fam, because we've got a very extensive chest collection inside of our chests. Why are those chests in there? We put the chests in here. Why is this sapling in there? Put the sapling. Is there anything else in here that we need to just get rid of? Wooden tools? Anything else in here with an EMC value we're holding on to? We could get rid of the quest book. Let's not be ridiculous, though. Why are you in there? Of all the things that I need to have in my inventory, the repair talisman is chief among them. Wooden tools, though. What am I going to do with those? All right, now we can actually go ahead and build the item, this thing, transfer pipe. All right, got ourselves a stack of them. They have an EMC value, so guess what we can do later if we need more. And now we can make air train. Wait, did this happen? No, it didn't. Really hoping it would. Transfer node time. I don't see it on screen, so let's just type the darn thing in there. Transfer nodes, we are, I think, ready for. I shouldn't have gotten rid of those chests a second ago. If I'd had those, we'd be sitting really pretty. But, you know, beggars can't be choosers, and losers are weepers, and you live and you let live, and you learn and you die. You know what I mean? Live to die another day. All right. This is not... What, does it have to be chiseled stone specifically? No way. No way does it have to be chiseled stone. Are you shucking with me right now? Oh, just regular stone. But it can't be polished stone. Heavens no. Heavens no. What's the difference? What is the difference at this point? Transfer nodes. Guess what else has an EMC value? Alright, and then finally we will need a chest to store all of our items. But in my mind, this is going to work a bit like so, right? We can put our chests here. We put that there, and we can do this. And then we'll put our upgrade inside of here, mining upgrade. Where does it go? I think it goes right there. Okay. If you're watching live and you knew this wasn't going to work, why didn't you say something? I'm just making the assumption that you're all out to get me. I don't know that that's true. Allows mining of cobblestone and pumping of water. Well, I mean that's a cobblestone. Allows mining of cobblestone and pumping of water. It was the night before Christmas, and everyone wasn't speaking. Wow, Samson, thanks. Folks, I've reached just a... I did that on purpose. That was a bit of punishment for myself. Why won't you accept the items? Is there a different transfer node that I need? An energy transfer node? Fluid transfer node? A regular old transfer node? I think that's pretty much all we need. Why aren't you working? Am I missing something here? Power. Power penalty plus 00 GP. I don't think that's how that... I don't think we need to supply power to it, do we? Let's see. Let's power a bit. Just run the power grid for a little bit and see what happens. Still nothing. Yeah, that... you don't have a power penalty. No power penalty there. No. How Rondo help me! Just got my debit card activated, so now I can finally buy the parts for my computer. Hey, that's really cool, How Rondo. Congratulations. Hold on a minute. Let's see if I got the sound effects fixed. How about that? Okay. I'm at an I have no idea what to do at this point. That was my whole big plan, was I was going to build this darned stupid transfer node, and it was going to automate the cobblestone process, but it's just not happening. Where's the book? Through the book inside of here, we're going to completely disregard it. Does it have any red hot tips on automation? No, it doesn't appear to. It does not appear to. Weapons, materials, food, chicken. I'm not doing nothing darn chickens. Storage. Possibly some useful information. Magic. Automated ore, bees, extra. There's nothing useful in here. Nothing at all. Get out of my inventory again. Shrek off. Why aren't you working? Let's look this up. We're going to actually look this up. Hold on a second. I'm on the Google. So this is a transfer node upgrade mining. We're going to read up on this, and we're going to find out what we're doing wrong. Because clearly we're doing something wrong. The chickens are pretty boring. Yeah, who wants to raise chickens in a game? I could do that in real life if I wanted to. Why would I want to do it in a video game? The upgrade mining is an item by extra utilities. The upgrade allows the transfer node to mine cobblestone placed between a lava source block and water source block. It requires grid power to function. Why does it need grid power to function? What? I mean, I tried supplying some grid power. I tried just smashing this thing over here, but it didn't seem to make any difference. Also, I'm sick and freaking tired of the rain. Let's see if we can get some string to make wool, to make a bed, to sleep, and hopefully wake up on the other side of this nightmare. How do you make wool? Not like that. Like that. Okay. Good to know. You don't need all of this. And we get some planks. I'm going to take a nap. I'm going to sleep the day away. Tomorrow when we wake up, we'll figure out what we did wrong. For today, though, it's nap time. You know what I'm saying? Because sleeping makes everything better. Where do I put this thing? Can we sleep down here? I bet we could sleep down here. I mean, what's the worst that's going to happen? It's just a dark, scary cave. Yeah, sweet dreams are made of these. You need source blocks. Ooh, do you think that's the secret? Do you think I actually need source blocks? Okay. I mean, if that's the case, I can make that happen. What if I just break this, though, and see what happens? Oh, it did get a piece of cobblestone just then. But just that one. All right, let's try setting it up with source blocks then. So we will need... What did the actual recipe say? Place between a lava source block and a water source block. Does it need to be... What does it mean by between? That's what I don't know. Let's get a water one, and we'll get a lava one. And we'll take all of this elsewhere. I'm going to take this out of here before I attempt to break this, just in case it falls into the lava like that. And let's see. We'll set it up maybe right here. This seems fine to me. I guess we'll start with the lava. No, hold on. This might not work. Do we have any cobblestone? Let's place the cobblestone in the middle. Lava, water, and we'll get our transfer nodes. We're down one. One tragically burnt in the fire. The fire of 2008. Some of you will remember. Some of you might have been alive. Some of you weren't. We've had people join. People have been born, you could argue. Look, now it's that Sam stuff. That absolute brilliance. Give me a second here. Everybody. Hold on, no. We're not done yet. You are the hero that Gotham deserves, but you are not the one we need. This is much, much better. Cool. All right, well, that's doing its thing. Let's collect all of this, and we're going to clean up this mess a bit. Oh, this is our infinite water source. I forgot we made one of those. This is my song I will sing. Let's get rid of this. There we go. And we'll cut off the infinite water source there, as well as... there, and the rest of this can be trimmed up, and we'll move the infinite water source. We don't need an infinite water source. We can get infinite buckets out of the transmutation table. What am I doing? I'm fixing my mistake. That's what I'm doing. Course correcting here a little bit. I'm going to get rid of this water, and then we're going to vein mine. Well, not vein mine, but whatever this mod is called. Does anyone remember? Ore excavator. We're going to ore excavate all this nonsense up. Oh, darn it. That was a mistake. Mistakes were just made. Big mistakes were just made. Oh, well. Wait, hold on a minute. Wait a minute. Oh, this webcam is frozen. Fantastic. That's great. That's just fantastic. What? I want to take y'all back for a second to the beginning of this episode when I said that we needed to expand the island and I needed more cobblestone. And no one, myself included, realized that we could just get cobblestone out of the transmutation table that we have been using since we started the episode. What are we doing right now? What are we doing right now? Oh my god. Oh well. Okay, you live and you learn. Am I right, guys? Am I right? This is something else. Have I made a chisel yet? Oh my gosh, I haven't made a chisel. Okay. Let's just get a stick then. Don't be giving me those dots. Don't be giving me those dots, man. It was it's not about doing things that make sense. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? It's all about the journey. And the journey so far has been great, and I'm really glad I got to go on this journey with all of you. What should we build our island out of, though? Don't look at me. I don't even know what's going on. Good call, Gundam. Good. Yeah, just feign innocence. Should we get big tiles? Let's go with the big tiles. Can we make... You know what? You got a point there, Sam. It is free EMC. That's what we're doing over here. It was all intentional from the beginning. Why is this webcam frozen? Good face, though. Good look for me. Need to fix that. I need to get something different. Been looking at getting like a real camera and a cam link and setting it up over there so we can have like crisp, high-quality video when we cut to that cam. But also, I'm trying to figure out a way to just use the one webcam that we have now as the big webcam. Because the problem is it's a single source, and it does have a frame attached to it, like it crops out the sides. And you can't use the camera with those two frames because, like, you can't have it. It only works as a single source. You can't have two sources with the same camera. So I don't know. It's probably some sort of workaround for it. I got to figure that out. All right. Can we build... What is that chest called that we use to automatically condense things? There she is. Alchemical chest. Is it worth more EMC? No, we have enough EMC for this. We can build one of these. This isn't complicated. What is it? Chiseled stone, probably regular stone, a diamond. We can do this right away. The only thing we're gonna need that I'm not too sure about is going to. Well, you know what? I bet. Do I know the recipe for this? How do you make that? All right, that's stone and charcoal, and it does look like cobblestone. I don't know if you can use regular stone or not. So we'll need. Oh, this thing keeps shifting over here. And then iron and redstone, and then it's going to be coal and a diamond. Do we have a diamond? No. That's fine. We can get past that. We can totally get past that. We can get gold, and we can get a philosopher's stone, and we can do a little bada bing, bada boom. I think this is all shapeless, so you don't have to put it in there in the correct order. Yeah, there we go. So that's going to save us a bit of time. Put that back. Put a lot of that back. Teach that to the system. I think we're going to need like a couple of diamonds as this thing progresses, and then we're going to need charcoal, which I think we just have charcoal pieces, but can we turn charcoal pieces into a whole thing of charcoal? Does the reverse work? It doesn't appear to. Oh no. That's not good. Whatever am I going to do? I think we've reached a real stopping point here now, fam. I've got no idea how we'll progress. Look at that. Oh, never mind. I figured it out. We're all good then. I don't think it's the chest itself. I think it's made of a... Oh, hold on. I see what you mean. What you're saying is... No, I don't see what you mean. What do you mean? What do you ask? What do you... What? I don't think it's the chest itself? What do you mean? I'm so confused by this statement. What are you talking about? Do we have coal? We're good. All right, so we can use this one piece of coal. We don't have to worry about it. That'll give us all of our high covalence dust. We can put all that back in there for future use. I don't know what we're going to do with it. And then next up, we're going to add charcoal with, I don't know, what was it? Iron? I've already forgotten. I've literally already forgotten. I think it was charcoal and a whole bunch of cobblestone, wasn't it? Yeah, that's the secret. Cobblestone, at long last, has a use besides just being turned into regular stone. And then the final step in the procedure was iron and redstone, which once again will give us the dust we needed. It's a bit of a convoluted process, isn't it? From there, we're going to need a chest, and we'll be ready to go. I don't have a chest. Ironically, I threw all of our chests in here and have had to take them all back out systematically one at a time because it was a mistake to throw them all in there. How could I have known, though, honestly? How could I have known when we started the episode? Let's get rid of everything that we can get rid of because our inventory is getting full. And it's getting a little bit ridiculous. Okay. And hold on to that chisel. We can put these things in there. That's fine. It's all fine. It's all good. Alchemical chests is not what we meant to build, is it? What's with your shovel pickaxe? Put it away or keep it out. It's getting annoying. You're right. This doesn't convert stuff, but we do need the alchemical chests to build the energy condenser, which just needs additional obsidian and diamonds to complete. Now, obsidian, well, that's not helpful. Do we have a stone barrel? I mean, we have crucibles, but that's not necessarily what we need. This is the repair talisman Gundam, and when you have the repair talisman, it automatically repairs things like your iron all-in-one tool. So that's why it keeps refreshing like that. So in order to build the condenser, we're going to need... Let's get the condenser up there. Some stone barrel, which I think we made one of. I don't know what happened to it. Did I tuck it away somewhere in shame? Did I stick it back here? There's our stone barrel. How about that? All right, we'll take the stone. Oh, gosh, that is such a safety risk. What are we... Why are we living our life like this? Stone barrel, and we'll need lava, and we will also need water. This will be easy, because we only have to make the one, and then we'll be done forever. Lava, water, obsidian. How about that? See? We could even go to the nether if y'all wanted to. This is not... Did it learn, or was it always in here, and I'm just a fool? I'm just a kid and life is a nightmare. Diamonds. 4 of them, I think. And bada bing. Bada boom. Energy condenser. Now we can break this chest here. My gosh, that was a lot of cobblestone. See, this might be a good idea. I think we could probably put a speed upgrade in there and make that go even faster. And we want it to automatically convert all of this into... What? What do we want our cobblestone converted into? What is useful? Chiseled stone. Will it do that? Apparently it won't do that. It's just like, nope, not going to happen. That's fine. Maybe it's because it's all one E. Well, what about buckets? Oh, now it's working. Something's not right. Something is not right. What was going on there? Oh, there we go. Okay, so it was working because of buckets. Naturally. Should we just have it turn into diamonds instead? Let's get a diamond out. Diamonds are pretty useful. That's like a pretty good early game benchmark of wealth. Sam Steven agrees. Diamonds, that's the way to go. Boom. The process has begun. Ah! What? Shrek. I don't know what that was about. Where did that diamond? Did I get 2 diamonds out by mistake? Okay. What goes into a speed upgrade? Because I'm kind of curious to see if a speed upgrade would make that thing go any faster. Ah, but if we do that, we have to do like a solar panel. Hey, Zangoons, how you doing? Welcome to today's stream. Well, now that we've got that out of the way, I think we can safely begin to fill in the holes around the base. Can we make a builder's wand? Because that would speed things up a lot. We could build a diamond one. Can you imagine? Let's do that. Let's build a diamond. Let's make an iron and a diamond one. And that way we kind of cover all the bases. If we need to do like some short runs, you know, we can do that. We don't have to worry about massively shrekking things up. We'll need a bunch of torches to light this up too. Want to be friends in IRL, bro? Ooh, I don't know about that. I've never really met you. You could be one of those predators I keep hearing so much about. You're going to lure me to your house with like candy and stuff. And then you're going to force me to play bad Xbox games against my will. Like that Willy Wonka game that came out on Xbox a long time ago. And I don't know if I really want to play that game. It's okay to say no to Willy Wonka. You know what I'm saying, guys? You're with me on this one? Say no Willy Wonka is cool. We could start chanting that if y'all wanted to. What did I just say we were going to need? What did I literally just say I was going to do? So we're going to expand the base. We're going to make these builders wands. But then before doing that, I had another brilliant idea pop into my head that has now since completely abandoned me. I'm ashamed. I'm embarrassed. I'm a little bit hurt. Have we put chiseled stone in here before? There we go. We can get more chiseled stone now if we need to. We need to light it up. I was going to say let's go to the nether. Let's just see what's in the nether. Let's see what the nether's like. Because we don't know. We've never been there before. Is this a good place for another portal? Shrek, I've started. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to make a big one. Because what else have we got going on? 1, 2, 3, 4. We've got plenty of obsidian. We're not hurting for the stuff. And we can just go as crazy as we want to. I would even try to lure you to my house. There's nothing interesting here at all. Let's be friends, bruh, in IRL. No, again, Zan, I'm not comfortable. I don't know anything about you. Tell me more about you. What's your favorite console? Let's start with the basics, you know? Let's get some golden apples in here. Delicious. Should we just get nothing but golden apples as our... Oh my gosh, those are expensive. Why did I do that? I wasn't even paying attention. Let's get some regular apples. Goodness gracious me. That was a little bit ridiculous, wasn't it? Very extravagant. Very delicious, though. All right, we're going to need a flint and steel. So once more, we're going to fetch some iron. And we're going to need gravel begets flint. I actually forgot what flint was called. I even said flint and steel a second ago. You can forgive me for forgetting, because, I mean, iron's not steel. The whole recipe's a bit silly, isn't it? Alright, let's go into the nether. This should be fun. What's the worst that could happen? I should stop saying that, because bad things could happen. I'm curious to see if it's just regular nether, because in... Oh, it's not. It's definitely not. Okay, let's pull that around. 25 years old. I have 2 kids. I have 2 kids, 2 boys. Now, bruh, friends IRL. I don't know. I don't have any friends that are parents. Well, that's not true. I'm friends with Jenna's older sister, and she has a baby, and that's a bit weird still. Haven't quite gotten over that, because, like, we grew up together, and in my mind, she's still a child, but she's, like, my age and has a kid, and it's real weird. I'm not sure if I'm okay with it. I don't think my friends should be having babies right now. It's not a good time for me in my life. Bad Xbox games could definitely happen if you have, you know, two young children living at your house, Zan. What kind of bad Xbox games do they play? I mean, this is information I'm going to need to know. Right, so we're good to expand the base now, I guess. Check it, guys. Look at the cool stuff I can do with my builder's wand. Oh, sweet. We're going to cover up the mistakes. We're going to candy coat the mistakes of the past. Candy coating is going well. And this wand will never break because it'll be infinitely repaired forever and ever. How sweet is that? How sweet it is to be loved by you. Oh, we're all out of stone, though. We can just get more. Some more nice big old stone polished nonsense. Yeah, big tiles, I think they're called. Why are we using big tiles again? Who made that decision? I have a PC, PS4, and Xbox One. Well, I mean, so do I. So you're not really presenting a very good reason for me to come over to your house. If you want me to come over to your house, Zan, I'm going to need something a little bit more out of the ordinary. I'm going to need something a little bit more exotic. Because if I wanted to play any of those things, I could just stay at home and play them. Glowstone comes from... Okay, diamond, stiffened mesh, sand... I'm sorry, dust. 1% chance. Oh, gosh. I don't suppose we've gotten some already, have we? No, we haven't. The reason I want glowstone is because I want to use glowstone as a light source for our base. Begone, vain minor mistake. Begone! I have your dog, then? No, I have my dog. He's in the backyard. I just saw him this morning. We had a nice chat. I gave him some breakfast. It was a good time. It was a very good time. He's a cool guy. Okay. I guess we'll need diamonds. And we will need string to make a diamond stiffened mesh. Is there any reason to hold on to the flint one? Surely we've gotten a sampling of everything we can get out of that. Watch me do this from memory, y'all. Check it. Nope. Nope, not at all. Of course, this one, you upgrade them. You start with the base. They change the recipe a little bit. Diamond stiffened mesh. Yeah, it's real funky nowadays. Why do they keep messing up my mods, though? I liked the old way of doing things. Diamond stiffened mesh. And then dust. We should have just made a... In fact, let's just do that. Hold on a second. Let's not waste our time here. Let's speed up the process a bit. Because otherwise we'll be sifting like 100 of these just to get our single glowstone, which is all we need because we can then stick it in the transmutation. Well, no, how do you mill the heavy scythe? Why is recipe... Oh, they don't even have them in this mod pack. Well, then why not? Why don't you have the time-saving thing? I could build 2 of these. I could do that. Yeah, hold on. Let's do that. Because if I can use 2 of them side by side, that'll speed things up. You have a value. Why didn't the... We're weary of these games. Let's make 3 of them. And then we will make 3 iron stiffened or diamond mesh. Oh, we don't have enough EMC for 3 meshes. Okay, well, that's perfectly understandable, actually. We'll just use the 2 side by side. And look at that. We've cut our time in half. Now, it's not as good as cutting it in 2/7, but this is fine. Lucas Kits, what's up? What are we thankful for today? I'm glad you asked. Today, we are thankful for microwave ovens, which help me to prepare delicious, nutritious meals very quickly. What is this? How did this happen? No idea how that happened. Did we get what we needed? Let's clear out our inventory a bit down here so we can see, hopefully, if glowstone is added. Yes, the microwave oven. Amazing. Amazing invention. I'm very grateful for it. It's revolutionized the world and my life personally. How do things keep ending up in here? How does this happen? Should we even ask, or should we just let it happen? I don't feel like I want to get involved with that. I'm just going to let it go. Come to my house. I have 4 TVs. That's a lot of TVs. Let me do some counting. So do I. I do too. I've got one in my bedroom, one in my living room. I've got one in my bedroom floor. That's my uncle's that he left at my house for some reason. And I've got the one we're playing on right now because instead of using a monitor, I just bought a massive... Is this a 32-inch TV? I think it is, with a low input lag. And it's been fantastic ever since. Never going back to the old days of being a PC monitor slave and paying way too much money for features I'll never use. Goodness knows I did that for literally months. I don't think that different size net yield different items. They do. They definitely do. If you look up like a flint stiffened mesh, you'll see that it... I mean, I don't know about in this mod pack specifically, but if we go to uses... Never mind. Doesn't work like that in this pack. Glowstone, though, only comes from diamond, unfortunately. So we have to have the diamond to get the glowstone. I'm not happy about it. I mean, it didn't even work just then, but it was a pretty rare opportunity anyway. So let's get some more dust, and we'll keep going. Don't use PC monitors. Use a TV and low input lag. No, hold on. No, hold on. I didn't say that. I didn't say that at all. I said I bought... first off, it's not a TV with like a low input lag setting. It is a TV I specifically bought because it has a low input lag and a pretty fast response time. Also, I do use computer monitors. The TV we're on is surrounded by like 3 other monitors for monitoring like the live stream and OBS and the chat. Don't contribute to global warming. You know how bad using low input lag TVs is for the planet. Bad stuff. You want to go buy like a zinc encrusted monitor instead. It's what Al Gore would want. And he invented the internet, so, you know, or at least that's what he thinks. I do believe Al Gore legitimately thinks that. I don't think that it's just something he made up for press. I think that in his mind he's just deluded enough to think, yeah, I invented the internet. That was me. Yeah. I ran the country for 8 years, and everyone thought Bill was doing it. That's me. I'm Al Gore. Look out for Man Bear Pig. Okay, so we got the glowstone that we needed, which is great. Because now we can just create more glowstone. And now that we've got the glowstone, we can do one of these! This is what we've been building up to this whole time. I don't know if y'all realize that. Now, it could get even crazier if y'all wanted it to. It could get even crazier. Because we could take that little piece of glowstone and we could chisel it. So, watch. Where'd my chisel go? Did I put my chisel in here? Dad flipping nagget. I'm going to say dag nabbit. Doesn't matter. Alright. We can create different types of glowstone. I kind of like the neon panel. But which one do we go with? Power flower? We could. We definitely could. Are they good? What are we asking for, Sam? So what are we asking? They're the best games ever. Oh, we're talking about the games? I have a game I'll give you. I have 500 games. That's more games than I have. You've got me there, Zan. You've got me there. You finally enticed me. Let's go with this glowstone thing. Can we create more of these, though? Does it have it doesn't have an EMC value anymore. Can we create a saw and then cut this down and make it small? Get the bricks. We can make saws. Chisels and bit saw. It's pretty standard. Stone saw from, what is this, Forge Micro Blocks? We might want to go with that one, although I don't know how to build a stone. Yeah, let's just go with this one. 2 diamonds and some sticks. We can definitely do that. What game do I want? Oh, goodness gracious. Do you have the Superman game on N64? Because if you got that, you pretty much... I mean, I'll be your best friend after that. If you got that, I'm on my way over, man. That would do it for me right there. Superman and N64 is like the best game ever made. So we should be able to cut this down now. Okay. We can make little glowstone panels, and we can make little glowstone. How far down can we shrink these? How thin can we make them? Oh my gosh. Got 16 of them now. Do they still work, though? Do they still put out light? Like, if I tap F7... Okay, it says monsters will spawn here at night. What about... Wait a minute. What's going on here? Why can I... What? What is... There we go. How about that? Haha! We've dispelled the monsters. That looks real bad, though. Let's just coat the whole thing in them and no one will ever notice. I don't like that I have to walk all the way around, though. There must be a better way. There must be a better way. Should we coat this whole thing and just... Oh, look how tacky this looks. This looks like, you know... like when you get something resurfaced, but you don't do a good job of it. I literally just had my entire, like, chest fly up into my mouth. Not my chest, my stomach just flew up into my mouth, and I got real sick. I thought I'd done it. I thought I'd done it again. We were about to tumble off the world. Oh my gosh, that was... Oh. Oh. Jeez. Deep breaths, everyone. Deep breaths. It's fine. We're going to survive this. We made it through that. I have all the COD games? No. Not only the best. That's the worst game. No. I'm at... No, Zan, look. You want to be my friend, and you don't even have Superman 64? I'm so... I don't know if we can be friends, man. I mean, you just called the best game ever made. Basically, you just said it was trash to my face. What you just said was that I'm trash, and you said it right to my face. And I can't with that. I cannot support that. Did I not make glowstone and throw it in here? I thought I did that. Okay, well, now I have. We're, like, low on EMC. Let's get rid of the diamond wand. Because we're not using it right now. And is there anything else with a value in here that we don't need at the moment? Try to rebuild some of our wealth. Oh my gosh, we really blew through it today. But, I mean, we know how to get more of it, don't we? If we need more wealth, we can just grab some more sticks for pretty low EMC and then just toss them in here. I mean, I forgot I even have, like, several loot bags already left over. So dig this, guys. Let's just get, like, a couple of loot bags. And if we hit real lucky, yeah, look at this. We can restore our EMC in no time. It's so broken. Why is it so broken like this? We're already back up to 17,000. I have it. It's mine. I only have 20 of those. 20 of what? Call of Duties? COD of Duty. Oh, I get it. I get your jokes now. I'm sorry, guys. I'm a little bit behind. Do you have a Hugly sleepover? Because that could... You could save things right now. If you have a Hugly sleepover, that could really turn things around for me. Because I'm a big fan of Hugly sleepover. If you have that, we can talk. If you don't, man, just hit the road, Jack. Don't come back no more. I'm invested, by the way, in covering this thing in these horrible lights. You have Ride to Hell Retribution? Do you really? Oh my gosh, have you played it? And what do you think of it? Because, I mean, if you like it, that says something. I don't know what it says about you as a person, but it certainly does say something. I'm pretty pleased with what we're doing right now, but I don't understand why. Like, I don't know why I'm doing this, and I don't know why I'm getting so much pleasure out of it. Maybe some people just want to watch the world burn. Maybe. I can't say that is for sure the reason, because I don't think I've ever had any desire to watch the world burn, but I do know that some people are kind of into that sort of thing. Did y'all see what I just did there? Hold on. What does that do? I'm holding down shift and I'm, like, rotating them. Oh! Oh! Hold down shift and use the mouse wheel. That rotates them. You can put them up in the direction you want. That's pretty just awful and terrible. And I'm pretty sure other mods in this pack do it better than that. Because, look, it creates an entirely separate item in your inventory when you do that. Still, though. Still. How about that? Oh, this is just lovely. This is absolutely lovely. Very pleased. Let's put some on the roof now. Can we put some on the roof? It doesn't look like we can. No matter what direction I turn them. It's just not going to take. I want you to lay flush on the roof, please. No. Alright, you be like that then. On the floor? Oh my gosh, this is stupid. This is so stupid. Let's put some on here then. Oh my gosh. Excuse me? Why won't you what? Why won't you just place? Why won't you place? Why won't you place? Oh, we can get real nitty-gritty with it, I just realized. But why would I want to do that? I don't. I just want to put it on there. Put it on there! Go! Shrek, you know what? I'm done with these. I'm done with these panels. Put them away. Done with the panels. Ugh, too many bugs. Completely unstable. Steam won't let you permanently get rid of it. Oh, no. Oh, that's terrible. Check the condenser. Yeah, how are we doing? We still don't even have a diamond. So let's try to build a speed upgrade. What time is it? Oh, we've got like 2 minutes left. I don't know if we have enough time to build a speed upgrade. I wonder if it's possible we just have a speed upgrade already somewhere in here. Or perhaps we've gotten one in a treasure chest. They don't have an EMC value, so I wouldn't have been condensing it. My nose itches! Ah, look at the 0 diamonds you have made. Hey, don't tease, okay? We're going to have fun with this once it starts working. We can do that. We can do that right now. So we'll need gold, 2, 3 gold, and also a block of redstone. We can do that. Can we do that? We can do that. Okay. We'll start off with a gold plate. There we go. And I'm not sure if this is going to work, but we'll give it a try. Hey, see you later, Gundam. Thanks for tuning in, fam. Let's see where this gets us. I've got some confidence behind this one. Boom. Oh, wait a minute. Do we have to build... Now that I think about it, don't we have to build some sort of ridiculous like, solar panel or some nonsense to make this thing work? Here we go. Upgrade speed. Because I don't think it'll work otherwise. So, here's your upgrade. Is that going any faster? Yeah, it says it's going to have a +1 GP penalty. So maybe it's not working until we activate the solar panel, which is this one. Oh, we can build one of those. I think we have lapis at least. If we do have lapis, then we can build one of those up. Oh, we don't have any lapis. Is that the one thing that's going to stand in our way? How do we get lapis? There's got to be a fast way to get lapis. Gravel, specifically in a flint stiffened mesh. I know we can't do it with, well, we can try, I guess, but it doesn't say that we can do it any other way. Let's just grab some gravel. Oh, we don't have any gravel. How did this happen? How did we get to this point in the game where we don't have gravel? This is just out of control. Nonsensical. Madness. Do you want Red Dead Redemption 2? I haven't finished the first one yet, but I will eventually get around to playing it. It looks like a fun game. So we got gravel. Can we put gravel through these? Will that get us something? It gives us a piece of lead ore. I don't think putting gravel through here is going to work for us. So we can try. If we look at gravel and then we look at uses, will it, like, give me a list of things I can... Okay, if I put it through a scythe with a diamond mesh... Okay, if we use the diamond stiffened mesh, we will not get what we need. Specifically, we have to use a flint stiffened mesh. Dang flabbit. Okay, so we'll need string, and we will need gravel at some point. I keep typing in travel. Gravel. Is that... no, we need flint. Did I do that before, though? I'm sure that someone must have said that. My schoolwork needs me. All right, you guys go. I'm going to finish this mesh, and then I'm going to surround it with gravel. No, I'm not. I'm going to surround it with flint. And then I think we're going to have to call it for today, because I have to go get ready for work. And I'm not happy about that, but that's life, isn't it? Sometimes you just have to do things that you're just unhappy about. Boom. We're ready to continue this adventure next time, though. So, before we leave, I would like to say thank you to all the folks who tuned in and watched. And I forgot that this webcam is frozen. It happens! So thank you, Samster, for tuning in and watching. Hope you've enjoyed it. Zan, thanks for tuning in. My new IRL best friend who's going to let me play some games. Juan Flores, I didn't even see you joined. Thank you so much for tuning in. That's Green over on the Discord. He is an executor, I believe, on the Patreon. Thank you so much. Lucas Kitts, I don't see your name at the moment, but I know that you're here somewhere. Gundam Guy, thank you for tuning in when you did. And I'm going to go... I got to go get ready for work. I'd rather take a nap, though. Bye, everybody. I got to go now.
Thank you so much for joining us during this live stream. If you enjoyed it, please share it with a friend or loved one. They'll enjoy it as well, and thank you are really cool for watching it. Also, big thanks to our patron supporters. Check out the link in the description or head to patreon.com/howdyfolks to find out how you can become a patron or executive producer. Until next time, thank you folks for watching, God bless you, and we'll see you later.